Hello and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors 3. We are picking up where we left off with Xiahou Dun and the Wei Musou. The battle at Hu Lao Gate. We haven't gotten a new weapon yet, at least not an actual switchable weapon. In the same slot, whichever one I pick will just overwrite. So we have a defense plus 5, a jump 4, attack 3, luck 5, and mounted defense. I'm going to actually put on the bow defense, and I'm going to replace the jump with a plus 4 speed, so that I can move around the map faster. Our bodyguards are still doing well. Pardon me. Grab a quick drink of water before we go further. Alright. Here are the conditions. Dong Zhuo is defeated. Wan Xiao is defeated. We are, as always, part of Cao Cao's army. We are starting up here in the middle, although we're further forward. Wan Shu's down there. More on that later. Dong Zhuo is in the castle with Li Meng, Diao Qian, and 3 gate captains. Lu Bu is basically guarding the gate with Zhang Liao and Gao Shun. Zhang Liao is also extremely dangerous. Hua Zhong can be dangerous. Excuse me. Can be a little bit dangerous as no-name generals, or no-name, like, faceless generals, generics in this game are. He's actually impressive and important enough that I think in at least one of the games they ended up making him playable. I forget what number that was, or what number it started if he was in multiple. Fan Shu, and more on his sub-officer in a minute. And then Zhurong and Wang Fang. What I'm going to go do... because for this run I'm probably not going to mess with Lu Bu, although maybe I will. There's a random enemy gate up in our section. I believe the reason for that is because if you kill Lu Bu on any difficulty, although in Extreme Legends I have heard that you have to play at least easy, you can't play the new Novice from Extreme Legends. But on anything easy or higher, if you manage to kill Lu Bu, a supply group will show up and try to go for that top gate up there, I believe is why that's up there, primarily. If you stop them, you can. That's how you get red hair. I would love to get red hair, but I don't know if I'm going to have what it takes to beat Lu Bu on anything above easy right now, if even easy, because he's that hard. Well, let's watch the introduction.
The hard-fought struggle against the Yellow Turbans brought peace to the troubled land. However, this peace was short-lived, as the General Dong Zhuo emerged from the Yellow Turban campaign, hoping to seize power for himself. While pretending to serve in the name of the Child Emperor, Dong Zhuo enters the capital of Luoyang, seizing control of the government. With his newfound power and the mighty Lu Bu at his side, Dong Zhuo begins a reign of terror, shaking the imperial institution to its very core. Han loyalists, dissatisfied with Dong Zhuo's abuse of power, rally around young Cao Cao's call to expunge the corrupt leader, raising an alliance to oppose him. With Wan Xiao as their leader, an answer to the tyranny of Dong Zhuo is formed. In the year 191, the two forces meet in the lands east of Luoyang, with the strategically vital Fan Shui and Hu Lao Gates as a backdrop. The battle for control of the land is once again about to begin.
Excuse me. Alright. Let's do this. But yeah, I could go close that gate. Maybe I'll leave it open just in case I managed to kill Lu Bu.
Sun Jian, go straight ahead. Cao Cao, go to the top of the Fan Shui Gate. Wan Shu, you attack from the rear.
You attack from the rear.
Liu Bei, go around and keep an eye on the Hu Lao Gate.
Yeah, I think I will leave that gate open for now.
Wait for reinforcements.
Dude, do your job. Wait for reinforcements. What a fucking coward. I, of course, knowing the stories from the games before, knew he was going to do that, but... Like, they're not asking you to go fight Lu Bu. They're asking you to go fight some random schlubs. Be a man. Nice. So your defense doubler. 30 seconds. It's great because we're about to fight a general. It's New Fu! And you'll understand that reference by the end of this level. It is a play on Lu Bu that many of my brothers like to do to be goofy. Because very similar to how I delivered it, some more terrible voice acting's coming up. Fan Shu should be here too, I believe. With a +4 speed, it's not the biggest bump, but it's enough. I'm not even going to bother with a basic horse because I run a bit better. No, I didn't really need that, but...
Wan Shu's army still has not moved.
What? Wan Shu! You have deceived me!
God, it's so bad. I love it. Let me see if I can raise everybody's morale by beating the shit out of Fan Shu. Where is Fan Shu? There he is. Here it is.
It's Lu Bu! Ah! Get out of my way!
But yeah, since New Fu rhymes with Lu Bu, at some point we started doing that when we were playing this years ago, and it makes me giggle. Where's Fan Shu? There he is. Would very much like to combo him to death if I could. Excellent. I don't know what he drops. It might not even matter, but he dropped an item. Like I said, maybe it affects the quality. I don't know. Either way, it's still good to do it because you never know what they're going to drop. Yeah, these archers got to go. Wan, good. Honestly, fuck Wan Shu. Kiss my ass, coward. I'm glad Wan Shu got killed. Fuck that guy. Now we're going to come out here at the front of this gate. Yeah, Lu Bu's going to be a pain in the ass. He just is. Even if I manage to kill him, he's going to be a pain in the ass. Bitch. Yeah, run away, coward. You're not going to get far. I think over here is actually like a life +10 or something. Musou +10, even better. I haven't gotten any of those yet. Hi. But you didn't see me coming, did you? Yeah, you'll notice just in one level, these guys are quite a bit more hard. Not like hard, but harder than the first level. That's why I did a little bit of pre-leveling. Plus, I had to test my new computer and stuff anyway, so. I said I probably ran it 5 or 6 times, including, and then once on normal, just to check for. What do you mean Gong Sunzan's force is in trouble? Jesus. Could you guys maybe not suck? Okay, there he is. What up, Huajong? Yes, we will. I would very much like to get a combo on him, because I'm not sure, but on normal, he might even be worth a +2 in this level. There, I got the Musou. I just need to find the bastard. Ow. Bitch. Ooh, attack doubler.
I defeated an officer.
There we go. Oh, I guess he is still only a +1, but I'll take that. I don't know if sometimes the actual wooden crates in particular will drop stuff like items, so I always check them if I see one. My bodyguards have seen better days, but, you know. Alright. Now what? Now I'm gonna have to deal with Lu Bu, apparently. I am not looking forward to. At all. Especially since I don't know where Zhang Liao is. Oh, nice attack doubler. I can mow down some people quick. Which is good for morale. Especially when you get them in 50s.
Stand strong until reinforcements come.
Good job.
Alright. I'm gonna go around where Lu Bu is. You go up this way and get Zhu wrong. Because that seems smarter.
You think we would let you through?
I'm not even worrying about it right now. I'm just going to try to kill him.
I defeated an officer.
Oh, excuse me. The bonus is, extra bonus is nice, but he was too close to dead for me to risk it. He may have had a sub-general, but I don't care. I'm going to go over here and close this fucking gate. That also boosts morale, and the more morale the armies have, the better off everyone is.
Strong until reinforcements come.
Generally. Damn it! One away. Oh well. Alright, let's go back this way. Where's Lu Bu? Right there. I'm going to try my best to avoid him and go help Gong Sun Zan. Who is dealing entirely with regular soldiers, but is apparently in trouble, so... see if we can help with that. Because I'd surely rather help with that than fight Lu Bu. Until I absolutely have to. Technically, you don't have to, but... I'm gonna close this gate over here.
This doesn't look good.
There we go. I'll certainly take the bonus when I can get it. Because it is better, obviously, you level twice as fast. Alright, now that that's dealt with, I'm going to grab this defense doubler. And I'm going to head on up over here. Oh, there's actually a general over here. I don't want to lose sub-generals. I didn't realize that. Where's Cao Cao? There he is.
I defeated an officer.
Damn it. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't know if this is just a healing item or anything. No, it's not even anything. Is Zhang Liao also up here? Is that why everybody's getting their asses kicked so bad? Did some other item just drop? Alright, well, if I'm gonna try to fight this piece of shit, it's about time to go do it. So. Problem is, if his morale is really high, he's very hard, even harder to beat because he defends differently and stuff. What is his unit's morale? Probably stupid high. 6. Not great. But it's not the full 8, so it could be worse. I don't know if there's any way to climb on this or not. I heard an item drop. What is it? Life recovery. I was really hoping for, like, you know, a bump to my stats. Like, you know, an attack or defense doubler. Great. Actually. I'll kill a few more of his soldiers, try to lower the overall morale. Sun Jian's force is in trouble. Well, I'm trying. I can only do so much by my damn self. I'm still one guy, even if I am really good. Okay. I'm really scared to go over there. I'm not going to lie to you. Well, I'm killing as many, like, regular soldiers as I can to try to get item drops or see if I can find Zhang Liao. Because Zhang Liao is going to make this even more obnoxious. If he's there, which he probably is. Since he's a sub-general, even though he's a named playable character, I can't see him because he's technically a sub-general. But there's lots of Lu Bu guys here I can lower his morale, which helps some too, so. Like I said, I don't know exactly what it helps with. I don't know if it makes him a little weaker or if it just changes his fighting style a little. I know it's good to lower his morale as much as you can, as a rule. And obviously get rid of as many soldiers as you can. And you get more points when you win the if and when you win the level. So. For many reasons, it's a good idea. Well, you should have thought I was this good of a warrior. I don't know where Zhang Liao is. Is he the one down in the corner there? Where there's a bunch of troops? Really don't want to fight both of them at the same time if I can help it. Because that's really bad. Did I manage to lower his morale significantly? Down to 4. Would really prefer if it were lower, but they got him off his horse. This is going to be a problem.
Die, scum.
God, I'm scared. I'm absolutely terrified of this man. There's a reason he's saying that.
Hu Lao Gate and attack Dong Zhuo.
And you know what? I think I'm going to listen to him. As much as I want to try to fight Lu Bu. Especially in the oldest games, he is very, very hard. I'm going to pause for a quick second to take a drink. Excuse me. What I will do, however, is I will definitely go back and fight him later. And just to make it more interesting, maybe once I've fully leveled Xiahou Dun or whoever I want to try it with, I'll go ahead and do it on hard, just to make up for not doing it now. But yeah, in hindsight, he is absolutely correct. If I want to make sure I win this level, I should not do that. And I do want to make sure I win this level for the purposes of further, because I'll lose all the bonus drops I got, and I'll have to redo it for the video. Yeah, we're just gonna not fight Lu Bu, because I changed my mind and chickened out. I'm not gonna lie. If I had managed to I don't even know if it's possible to have it happen. If I'd managed to get even the second tier of weapon that's a little more damaging and has a 5th hit on it, instead of just 4-hit combos. The 5th hit is the power hit that lets you juggle them. Like, is the one you use for, like, good combos to get those 20 and 30 ones I was talking about. But maybe if I'd been able to get one of those already, I would do it. Sorry, gonna pause again. My eyes are watering. Off. Making it hard to see. I'm already blind enough to, as it is with just my glasses on. I don't need to not be able to see through my glasses.
I defeated an officer.
Boom. Got him. It was an item, so like I said, I don't know if the combo makes much difference, if any. Let's see. Oh, more guys appeared at the top of the map, apparently. I'm not going for all of them, much as I would like to. I'm going to do the smart thing and try to go win the level. But that's the kind of stuff you go back and do later on free mode.
Like a lamb to the slaughter. Now fire!
Oh yeah. The enemy ambush party has appeared, have they? Let's see what we can do about that. Not much, apparently, since it's not letting me get up there. That's fine, I'll skip it then.
They've joined against us. Something is coming.
Go! Break through the gates of Hu Lao.
Watch the Hu Lao Gate. When the gate opens, we will storm the castle.
We sure will.
They've joined against us.
I don't know if Cao Chan's outside or inside. I don't know if you can knock the towers over in this game or not. I think some of them you can, but not those ones. Although the arrows I'm currently seeing are coming from somewhere else anyway, as it happens. If I'm a better general than you've heard by killing 250 of these idiots, then you didn't hear enough about me, apparently. because I am definitely a better general than that. There we go. Gate is open. Oh look, it's the idiot that did the ambush. We make you regret that decision horrendously. Yep. Oh, did I kill him already? I did.
An officer.
I was gonna try to juggle him, but whatever. Ooh, an attack doubler, gimme. Fill my health. Oh look, it's Cao Cao.
You dare to be my enemy.
Yes I do, bitch. I'm gonna whoop that ass.
I defeated an officer.
Thank you. Take that defense up +2.
Please forgive me.
You are a stalwart hero.
Yes, I am. You're welcome.
Don't fall behind.
Oh, there he is. Shut up, piggy. Now, I am going to go close this gate. Actually, there's a gate for Captain right there, too. Number one, I'm going to close them because I want the bonuses. And number two, I'm going to close them so there's not, like, as many thousand soldiers around me. Because even the weaker ones that don't necessarily stun you as fast as the bosses do still suck when they're all hitting you at once. And also, the more of them that are hitting you, the more likely that is. Oh, I see archers I need to get rid of. Quickly. Oop. Give me that. Actually, let me use my Musou first and then give me that full gauge. You go over here. Grab this bad boy. Did I see an item over there? There's still at least one gate open somewhere, I think. Yeah, the bottom one's still open, so I'm going to go close that. That's still going to pour tons of guys out at me. And I would rather not deal with that when I go fight Piggy. Plus, I want the bonus. You. You'll notice, because there's so many more to kill in this level, I have a lot more kills. You. Oh, actually, before I finish this, I want to go on top of Hu Lao Gate and see if there's an item up there as well. I don't know if there is, but if they were going to put another, like, special life up or Musou up type item, this would be the place for it. There's a life recover full. Why are you suddenly running so slow? See, that was the problem I was having with the other computer basically all the time. There was one, I was right. I couldn't remember if there was, but I thought there might be. Yeah, this level's easy to find both of them. There's usually a life and a Musou up in, I think, every level. Certainly at least a life or Musou up in pretty much every level. I think there's usually both. Come here, Porky. Bitch. Ow. 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 That's a problem. God damn it, he healed. And that's a gate, so I can't go anywhere. Oh, but I can take that 200 life. That would certainly make this a little easier. Try to cut some of his guards down because they're his toughest. The ones called guard and guard captain and stuff are the generally toughest mooks. If I take a couple more of them out, he'll have less backup. Plus, I have a little bit of NPC backup now. Terrible though they may sometimes be, it's still better than none. Die. Plus, the tougher an enemy is, the more likely they seem to be to drop like healing items and things, so. Ow. I timed that poorly.
They think they can pass our army?
Excuse me. Ow, 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 ow. Please stop that. Thank you, bodyguard. Thank you for guarding my body. Unfortunately, you have passed away. Don't worry, you'll be resurrected next battle. Ow. Ow. God damn it, he healed again. I hate that. Shit, I'm gonna die. I need to get out of here. Actually going to focus more on his guards at this point, I think. Try to get a healing item. Which I did not get. Dig another Musou. Some kind of item dropped over here, I thought. Apparently not. Alright, I've pretty much killed all of his guards except for one. That's the last one. But I have no health. This is a problem. Shit. Shit. Get out of there. Even if he heals again, I don't care. I need to fucking not die. No, no, no. Oh my God. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Holy hell, how am I not dead? But I still gotta try to get in there and actually kill him. Because they're not gonna do enough damage to do it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Holy shit! And that was just Dong Zhuo. He's not half as hard as Lu Bu. I would have so died if I tried to do Lu Bu. Oh my God. But we did it. Lu Bu or no, we managed to do it. See what we got. Same speed scroll. A worse 7-star orb, that's not great. And no weapon. If there was a weapon drop, it must have been in the guy, either Lu Bu himself or somebody else I didn't kill. Excuse me, possibly Zhang Liao. Or possibly just in an item box somewhere I missed. But I don't care, we survived. We have done it. Now watch the preview for this before we end the episode, as it plays on its own.
Yes. All right. Go. One Xiao. You'll change your tune soon enough.
Yeah, we're now fighting Wan Xiao. The guy who our leader just a few years ago said should be the leader of the big coalition. Because war. So we'll see you next time, folks, for another episode of Dynasty Warriors 3 Musou mode with Xiahou Dun of Wei. Like I said, technically each character has their own Musou, I believe. Similar battles, but from different perspectives. But until next time, peace out.